Good afternoon, world of tankers. CrippledCowboy here, old age gamer, tanks a lot. With his daily stream live at 2, dead by 5 past. Hope you're all well. Anyway, there's quite a bit happening in today's news. So I'll crack on with that straight away. Just a quick reminder to download the Valhalla starter pack, where you go get 3 days premium and other bits and pieces, bonuses and stuff. There's no Valhalla Brawl this week. It's just people have to finish off the Valhalla Path. You've got 7 days on that. You've also only got 7 days left on the Warlord Seasons Pass. I've now coming towards the end of my the contract for the Orthrus. I'm on 340k and I need 412, so 2 more days should get that. There are a lot of sales on this week, some for free XP and some for gold. The free XP ones are, well, I'll give you the price in XP first and then the tank. So for 280,000 free XP, you can get the AAT-60, which is a tier 9 tank destroyer, the Weasel Tow, which is an era 3 tank destroyer, I believe. For 340,000, that'll get you the Alvis Stormer, the MBT-80, or the Cobra. For 350,000, that will get you the Cobra. For 450,000, you can have a pick from all these tanks, which are all tier 10. So the MBTB, the VK72-01, the Nemesis MBT, T72 medium, Object 780, Project Marat, 114 SP2, WZ-111, Qlin, or the Centauro, and they're all 450,000 free XP. Now the conversion bonus is continuing until the 3rd of June, so you will still get, for any free tank XP or commander XP, 1 gold for 40 free XP. So, you know, if you're looking to transfer and cash in while that conversion's still going, then, you know, this is the time. Today's video I've uploaded was a game that I had yesterday, and to be honest, I think the title's very apt. It's called My Greatest Game, and if you haven't watched it already, please watch it. It's as good as I can play. There is a downside. I end up shooting lots of premium rounds when I should have swapped for some of the targets, but hey, I'll get better, and I will start swapping the rounds out, I'm sure. But it is a great game, and I felt so sorry for the guy who come top of their side. On track this week is the Swedish medium line, so you can get a discount on that. What else? The wallet saver this week is the Dragon, a tier 8 medium Swedish, for 5,500 gold. I'm led to believe it's one of the most played tanks in World of Tanks console, I think. It's up there with them. It's a fantastic tank. It's a brilliant tank. I've done a couple of vids on it, and if you scroll back to the very beginning when I started the channel, there's one on Cliff where I really have a good game in it, and then there's another video where I have 2 clips. I think one's Highway, and I can't remember which one the other map is. It'll come to me, but check the video out, and it's just a great all-round tank. It's got great gun depression, it's got great mobility, the concealment's okay. You have to get used to firing the Hesh rounds. It's the premium rounds Hesh, so you have, that's when you do have to swap the rounds out. But all round, it's one of the better, one of the probably top 10 medium tanks for me at tier 8 for what it does. The DLC tank over the last couple of weeks has been the tier 6 Easy 8 Thunderbolt Mark 7, and you can get that for £8. That includes 3 days of premium, 850 gold, and 10 1.5 times boosters. And the other thing that will be on sale once you've earned 40,000 XP is the Tiger 217 for 2,100 gold. Well, I've got quite a few of the Tiger variants, so I'm not really that interested in that. And then there are the usual sales. What you'll find from the store tab are the wallet savers. So there's a Dragon, there's a Cold War tank, lots of different types of war chests. They've reintroduced the tank war chest. You've got the Warhammer war chest, you've got the Valhalla war chests, and you've got Warlords war chests. So they're really chucking the war chests out at the moment. Valhalla, like I say, it's the last week, so if you do want to get one of the tanks, you'll have to take advantage of that this week. The Warhammer, I mean, really, some good tanks, but the prices on them are just 17,000 is just too much. Cold War tanks, World War II tanks, so you've got the Corvettes, you've got the Malbreaker and the Panther M10, all decent tanks. And like I say, the convert resources. What you won't find in any of these tabs is the tanks that you can get for free XP, so you're just going to have to go to the tanks tab and scroll across to premiums, and then go across to the right, start at tier 9. I think the 880 is at the top somewhere up here. Bit further, there we go. So you'll see that the tank will be in silver, and it will say, if you click on it, purchase for 280,000. So like I say, it's not in the store tab. You have to go into tanks, onto the premium tab, click across to the tank that you want. So you'll be looking at either tier 9 or 10. There's that, the Cobra, which I've already got, and then if you scroll across, you've got the T22 medium. You clicked on that, it's 450, and like I say, the few others, the VK7201, 450. Now, I did mention yesterday that the Murat and the Centauro are two, well liked, well thought of medium tier 10s, but how can I put it? I can't see the point in transferring a load of gold into free XP for a tank like the Murat or the Centauro when I've got one that I think is better and suits me better, that being the Leopard. It does everything that these two tanks do, probably better. So the XP that I'll be saving up is either going to be spent on something phenomenal. For instance, if any of the, like the Tehran, or say, I don't think the Technodrome, but the Tehran 279E, or the what's the tier 9. The Iron Arnie, I wouldn't mind that, or the Night Stalker, I wouldn't mind that. But alternatively, I'll just wait till there's some good tier 8s that that come up for sale for free XP. I'm in no rush to spend it on the tanks that are available at the moment. The only one that really does, like I say, pique my interest is the AAT 60. So that's where we're up to. That's all the news from this week. So like I said before, I've still got a little bit more to do on the contract. So I shall crack on, because I'm only ever happy when I'm killing tanks. Let's go to vehicle and kick it off. Yeah, so if you do get a chance, watch that video that I posted this morning. Honestly, and you know, I'm always open to constructive criticism. If you think I could have done something differently, you know, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I answer all my comments. You know, as long as they're constructive. I mean, I don't want to tell you what you know, how I do in that game, because if you haven't watched it, it's giving it away. Anyway, on to this game. Corellia, usual thing, good lobby. I'm going to be looking to go around C5, where there is a little bush, and I'll just see if I can spot up. There's no light tank, so I can do some spotting in this. There is a Hellcat, so he can counter me. I would think that the Hellcat would be going up here rather than into the heavy route. So I just want to get into this bush and spot them on the cross up there, or anybody chancing it through the swamp. We've got absolutely nobody. People very rarely go up the top end here. Weird, isn't it? They're quite happy to defend the base. Right, so there's one. Yeah, there's a few up there. There's a few up there. So just get down, get into cover. Don't knock the tree down. And just try do what I just did then. Bit strange. Right, so they're behind me. So this is the Hellcat, I'm presuming. No, Yahtzee. I need to brake. I'm getting spotting, but because I'm the first line, I'm just taking a big gamble. I've lost 600 health. Do I go back up? Sounds to me like Nobody else is going to do anything, so we can quite easily lose this if we don't, yeah. If we don't show some initiative as a team. I mean, we've got, I mean, that artillery's, so I'm not bothered about firing my gun there. Quite happy to just light him up. That is a worry. Don't know where he is. Up there. Why can't I see him then? Oh, he's there. I think he was one who was shooting me before. Yeah, I'm in the doo-doo. I think the Hellcats come round. I'm fuming at that. I'm fuming because I've got no... I mean, the T-28, he could have helped me. He's just sat there. Wow. And you know what? He's going to be the last tank alive. He's going to be the last tank alive. He's not moved more than 20 feet. Yeah. For what? I'm there spotting up the entire top end of the team on my own. And I ask for help once and he doesn't bother. Oh, he's been hit now. What did I say? What did I say? The Hellcats played it really well, but I had no help off anybody. Oh, it was really bad play by that T-28. I mean, I can understand some of the lower tier tanks not wanting to push. I can get my head around that, yeah. But you're a tier 8, you're an heavily armoured tier 8, and you just sat up there when 50 feet in front of you, we can take out an Hellcat. I mean, I couldn't have done much more. I could have done more. I could have done more. I could have done what he did. I could have just sat in the base and just gone off. But no, that's not the way I play. I try and play as a team. I try and spot up. Give people opportunities to take shots. So it just annoys me when you get somebody who's... I mean, the Hellcat, honestly, he's playing a decent game. I said to you, he'd count on me. But I just needed help. Air artillery's having a field day. 4. I mean, I've got no problem with this Chimera only having 113 damage. At least he's tried to take the game to the enemy. You know, that T28 is grind. That's a tech. That T28 is a tech tree. So the guy knows how to play because he's got to tier 8, and you're not going to win games by just sitting at the back of the map. Mate, you're just going to have to... Yeah, me and the Hellcat, told you, played that really well in. The T28, well, I don't know where he is. There. He needs to pull on his big boy trousers and get stuck in that tank. That isn't the tank for sitting at the back of the map. But well played. Both the Gorilla and the M44 artillery and the Hellcat. Not that I like artillery. God, that was annoying now, because I was like, how much could I have done there? If I went up, I'd get shot. If I went down, I was getting shot. And I've just got a tank destroyer. Well, another game. That's what you need. I hope he's not in this game. Well, I hope he's on the other team. Honestly, that T28 is a brilliant tank. Once you've got it fully unlocked, that top gun, it smacks. No. So I'm going to go to my usual spot. Hopefully. Oh, we got some... My God. We got bots in it. That's bad, isn't it? Shooty tooty. If they're under me gun, I've had it. I think that last game's affected me a little bit. Just time to reset. I mean, bots. 2:15 in the afternoon and it's bots. Because he can't fill a tier 8 lobby. Well, 2 losses, I reckon. So not a great start. On that last map, it's crucial you take that corner where I go dive into. It's crucial. From there you can shoot down on everything, but for some reason it's just like one of them maps where it's like Overlord. People go on the beach. Why they go on the beach, I don't know. It's crazy. Bots in this, no? And T28's in it. No, 2 G-saws though. Oof. Where's our light going? Where's the light? Oh, he's still sat at base. Oh my lordy. It's just like people just, I mean, people just throw tanks away, innit? It's like those 3-2-1 going, yeah, and you've got a light tank sat in the base for the first 3 minutes. There'll be 2. Oh, one at G-Saws is dead. Well, nobody will be chasing back for that. I mean, it would have been nice if the teeth breaker started the game straight away. People are just giving the tanks away a bit too easily for me. People are not doing the jobs. People are not helping the team out at the moment. Right, I promise you that's me rant over. The next game is going to be a win. Yeah. That teeth breaker did start for about 2-3 minutes. At least I got rid of the police. Wow, some tough lobbies. 3 Marats. Clan. Won't be tough, this. Light tank's going to throw himself away if he goes too far. Well, their light tanks run right into trouble. Come on, mate, what are you doing? Right, so there's somebody over there. And what's that? A Marat? Does that mean all the Marats are over there? I think it probably does. Got to be careful, got to be careful. Blind firing, are they? I mean, how? I think the best thing for me to do is just hide. Ping the map. I mean, they were blind firing bushes and everything. They were them VIPs. You're going to pull there, mate, you're going to get shot. If anybody wishes to join, by the way, just drop a message in chat. There is an open party. But so far today has been quite tough. It'd be nice to win this, even though I've not done particularly well, because these guys on this side, in these Marats, are very good players. You know, if we keep going at them one at a time, they're going to mince through them. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't watch it. I'm going to give it another game in tier 8. And then if I keep getting thrown in at tier 10s, oh my god. There seems to be just one particular day a week where it's absolutely crap. And I think today's a day for me. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Certainly wargaming after yesterday's game has returned to type. Sorry mate. Alright. I mean look, the game started. I really don't want to poke anything. There's definitely somebody down there. Sounds like an auto loader. I've got to be careful because they might shoot that space thinking that medium's there. Do you know, sometimes it's just chillax. Go on a bit of a... Go a bit mental. Can't really do anything. Oh, that's... Yeah, as you can tell, I was just pushed forward. A friend of mine, Grumpy, doesn't have a reverse gear. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm not bothered where I ended up. I'm not bothered. Right, well, we're tier 8. It's a good map. $334,000 I'm on, by the look of it. Good map for a well-concealed tank destroyer. Wrong thing. Right, I'm going to get up on that hill as quickly as I possibly can. Not hanging around, not hanging around. Don't get in my way, don't get in my way. Come on, mate. Come on. Light tanks off and running. He'll be spotting. Get up here. Yeah. Shooting blind. Oh dear, looks like. Just can't get. Yeah. Too many auto loaders shooting at me. Mr. G-Saw, you're not going to get an angle on from there. I wouldn't have thought you'd be better going up where I were. Who are you shooting at? Yeah, the difference was they had more people who got decent scores than we did. I mean, we did alright. I mean, everybody on our team did something which is unusual, so we could have just done with a couple more 2,000 players. But the Barracuda, I was getting shot by the Barracuda and the Progetto. And the Progetto's the auto-loading auto-loader. And the Barracuda's an Emil in it. We could have got rid of both of them when they first came up, we might have had a chance. Fjords. I did a video on this not long back in my ORE1 where it looks like I'm shooting through one of the houses. It's called a glitch in the matrix. Hey Dave. Oh, it's tough this afternoon, pal. Properly tough. I've had a few games, well, I've had a game with bots in it earlier. Don't. You see, the game would tell you that okay mate, I'll do a countdown next game, yeah? Or I'll send you an invite. The game would say push through there. But generally it's normally a bad idea. This dragon keeps stopping right in front of me.
Hi Dave.
Hiya pal, alright.
Your messages are not popping up on the your YouTube sent you a couple of
Oh no,
joke
yeah,
English. Did they? I
yeah.
didn't
I've
see
been
it.
waiting for countdown, and
I wasn't sure. I've
yeah.
not got grumpy skills. Just a joke.
How did it go last night? All right.
I went alright, aye. The
God, it's
usual
been
you get to a
tough.
point. Tough, is it?
Oh mate, I'm telling you, so tough. Really. The first game I was on Corellia, and I'm doing all the spotting for our team, and I'm crying out for help. And there's a T28, he's not moved out of base. All he's doing is trying to snipe. I'm 50 metres away from him.
That's what a lot of the heavies have been doing lately. They think they're tank destroyer or something.
Well, he was a tank destroyer, wasn't he? C28 prototype. And I'm sat there, and I've got an L-cap one side of this rock, and all I want him to do is come down and help me. I'm pressing help, SOS. Anyway, I got killed. And I'm like, what? And I said I said he'll sit there and then he'll just get spotted and die straight away, and that's exactly what happened.
That's what I done.
Exactly what happened. As soon as he got spotted, as soon as he got spotted, he hadn't moved out of base. He'd got 1,000 damage. He'd just done all through what I'd spotted for him.
Yeah, he just sat there until you could see something, shoot it, and then stay there and not move.
If he'd driven 50 metres and helped me, we might have won the game, because it would have kept me in the game, and he would have got rid of the L-cat. But yeah, and then just after that, it's the second game after that had bots in it. The third game was so tier 10. Three Marats clammed up. Oh my god, on this desert map.
Was Leshan one of them? He liked them, right?
No, the VIP clan, they were absolutely... We had something like 6 or 7 tanks, and they were down to 3. One of their players had 5 kills, the other one had 3, and the other one had 2. And they killed the entire team, what was left. Right, I'll send you an invite. So yeah, it's pretty hard at the moment. I'm sure we must have won that, yeah. Right, so it's your last week of this Valhalla Path thing, by the way. So
yeah, I'm on number 8. I've got 28 to do in that. 28 points on that bit. The reason why I'm points last night.
Well, let's hope you bring good luck. Let's hope we get a nice tier 8, good map.
No. Tier 8 hopefully, but not the best map.
It's not too bad if we spawn in the field.
No, tier 10. I'm nowhere near the field. I'm going to run up to the field. That's where's the first place I'm moving to. That's where I've done quite well the last time. I've been in a little corner. And we're at the north side, so left towards the plains.
Yeah.
Not even looking at anything else, it's just like, look, into the field. And then, as I say, I just sort of waited and see if any of theirs were going to appear. I went almost there for it. The arties would sometimes hide in the hollow bit and then work up.
Yeah.
And then I moved up. The last time, it seemed to work alright.
Well, I've just spawned in. I've just spawned in, me.
No.
Very late.
There's a light tank chasing their light tank. And it was all depending how far up we've got some heavies up there, so we've got something there. But there's a tank destroyer grill.
Yeah, see it.
Vanguard floating about the place. Dangerous tank. Heavies are somebody's trying to take out the Vanguard, I think. I don't know if the Vanguard knows I'm here.
I don't know why that Udes did what he did there.
Yeah, it's that wee Vanguard that made me worried. So he's gone, and it's the only time it's going to be safe-ish.
Well, that sort of minute. Oh dear, another one down.
I don't know if the grill's still down there or not.
The grill is making a move back into the field down the bottom end. But we've got numbers in front of us anyway.
I've got 3 shots in the Super Conqueror. Oh, Alan's in. Alan's up for some tanking.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alan. I've had three shots, so it's not a bad start considering it's not the even shot on the grill.
Oh my god, that was a Robin Hood. Just rewind that last shot on that Bauxite, Al, if you're watching the stream. Just watch that last shot. How are you, sir? I'm alright. I'm just saying, if you're watching the stream, just rewind it where I killed the Bauxite. Because honestly, that is a Robin Hood shot. Mate, you want to see it? Just rewind it and have a look. I shoot through this railing.
I'm still alive. I think I got one. The grill got me once. Panzerjäger that was down here's down, now gone. I think the grill's getting hounded by the light tank and the heavy. So they've aid. Whether they need aid.
Oh,
aid.
that could have been better.
Could have stealed the kill if you were fast enough. Well done, guys.
Oh, you're watching it from the beginning, somebody?
Yeah.
Hey! Only a Rogel Dawn.
Ah, damn. Super Conquer got me.
Yeah, it's just a little bit further on from that bit where I get that Bauxite, I bet. If you go on the store, in the chests, there's 4 fucking types of chests. There's Warhammer, Warlords, Valhalla, and Tank War chests. Second, I'll take that.
Yeah, I was a bit sick or something. Not bad.
No, you didn't.
Alan.
The top bundle is 73,000 gold or something. The top bundle. That's every Warhammer tank. What's that? About 300-400 quid? That's a lot. It's a lot. Well, I think there'll be somewhere where they have to pay royalties towards Warhammer. I would have thought, and the only so it won't be and it won't be based on how many tanks they sell. They'll say, for doing that, you pay us X amount. So Wargaming have to recoup that, and I reckon that's why they brought them back out so soon, is because they probably didn't hit the target on the first sales. Yeah, I mean, just one of them, the Rogel Dawn, I think one of them's a little bit more, but it's, I mean, the best part of 17,000, and I think it's, what is it, 3,000 gold for 10 quid or something. So you're looking at what, 7s, 328, 6, 3s. 18 in it. 60 quid. Yeah, they won't. Yeah,
There will be as well.
Yeah, they won't do it. Yeah, I mean, I won't slag off what, I do slag them off, but I won't slag them off on the, on the fact that they have given quite a few premium tanks away as long as you complete challenges, and some good ones. That party wagon at tier 9 was a good one. That Cobra at tier 9 was a good one. So they have been pretty generous with stuff, but yeah. But just the prices of some of the tanks, you think, well, the offset of that is that there's some tier 10 tanks this week for sale with free XP. 450,000 XP will get you a tier 10 tank. So there is that. Another tier 10, look, Rogel Dawn. So they must be quite a popular tank then, them Rogel Dawns. Do you know, I'm tempted, you know. I'm tempted to do something either suicidal right. Here we go. Blitz. Oh God, he evaporated. T110E4. Yeah. Dave, you might be better falling back now, because if they get the bottom of the hill, you'll be yeah, they'll pick you off. I mean, there's only a Rogaldong gone into town on his own, isn't there? Yeah, here they come. Yeah, Dave, keep falling back. There's a Panzerjäger right underneath you. Just fall back, you know. T110E4. Jesus Christ. Everybody's just died, haven't they? Of course I bounce. That's how it's been, Alan.
Even with gold, I couldn't get in the fen.
No, you don't. You take up a really dangerous position there, Dave. You might want to rethink that when you're playing that map from that side. If they come charging down that hill, which is they're going to win that side, you're never ever going to make it across. So when you see tanks going across, you're never ever going to make them. They're never going to make it. Very rarely.
I was next to Alan.
No, but at the very beginning, you were at
I moved around to
A7.
I moved around to Alan.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is that first starting position's dangerous, because if they come charging down the hill, they can get under your gun. All I did was spotting there. Look at the Panzerjäger, 10,000 spotting on their team. All he's doing is prolonging his death. That's all he's doing. because if they make it to there, he's screwed. Yeah, but there's certain maps you shouldn't do certain things. On Overlord, you shouldn't go down the hill. You shouldn't go down onto the beach. On Erlenberg, you should never cross the bridge unless you're absolutely certain. You should never ever cross the bridge. And on Highway, if you start from that spawn, you should never try and cross and go up the other side. Because you just get picked off. There's always somebody quicker than you on the other team who's going to get to that corner.
Is that a wee Panzerjäger?
Yeah.
I was
exactly.
trying to get him, but he kept ducking out of the way. It was just in the range of my vision, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I saw him. I couldn't get a shot on him from where I was, but I knew as soon as I fire my gun. I mean, I must have lit up 5 or 6 people then. Oh no, yeah.
You would like to, but you couldn't. You liked to, but all the big heavies were coming. We didn't have big heavies left.
Go into town and duke it out. Well. Rumba. Ooh. Thank you, Alan, because he was aimed at me then, and I couldn't do anything about it. Have you managed to watch my greatest game yet? Mate, I could not believe it, mate. In that lobby. Alright, still got a bit of a presence in town. How are we doing, David? Very quiet.
I've got a couple of hills. I've got the hills. I'm just trying to. There's got the ones that are just hiding in the back now. I got me out.
Evasive manoeuvres.
I was coming across the way.
There's a
And
beam.
behind the ridge. They're all behind that ridge.
Just patience. Just patience. I've got the Bauxite's down to a one shot. I don't know what our artillery's doing. There's still a BZ in the city. I mean, he's...
Yeah, I'm trying to be patient for once. The art is behind them.
Right. I took a risk with him. I should have come up behind him, but I got pinged up as soon as I went into the city.
Still,
It was weird. I was watching the Emil on their side. He couldn't have done very well. No, Emil won.
and then David.
All he did was back up at the beginning of the game. Well done, guys. Yeah, it doesn't look like messages are coming through, does it? Is it? Oh no, it is. It's coming through. Yeah, testing. Testing. Very testing. Oh no, it is. It's coming through.
That's usually me. My lack of ability sometimes.
That's usually me. So what's the commander? Otto Carius. I don't know. I don't do Germans. So what's the commander? Otto Carius. What for the... What's that for? The Orthrus? What, have you got it then? What for the... What's that for? The Orthrus? What, have you got it then? You've nearly done it already? Right. You've nearly done it already? Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's what confused me. I'm thinking, Christ. Yeah.
You done well there, Alan.
That's some booster, that, Alan.
It's 150 times. 150. You're not old.
It's raining here.
Cloudy. Well, Alan will get the weather first and then it reaches David next.
We need a... Yeah, we need a bit of rain. Reses will be well down.
Right, tier 10s. Right, where can we hide?
Well, I'm going to do my usual manoeuvre and then get out of Dodge as quickly as I can. It's whether I can pen them, even with this, because they're going sideways onto me.
We'll try that, but see how fast I can get away.
And I wasn't detected. Oh, I'll take that. Here they come, I think. Yeah, get ready. Sorry mate, go on. I'm just lining myself up. Just be careful, because... Oh yeah. What is it? Earth Shaker. Strange move by him, that. Did he get you? That's classic YOLO, that, isn't it?
Orochi up there.
Yeah. Nice work there, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah, good shot that.
100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. I got him, got him, got him. Brought him down a bit. Wow.
Yeah, be careful, he's up there. There's one up there and he's just going to blind fire it at Dave.
Yeah.
And what's the problem is that, see how he's just blind firing it? The 705's the problem for us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to manoeuvre myself in a different position, see if it helps. I can see where he is. He's right in that hollow, it's just him 5.
I might be dead from that manoeuvre.
Well done, David.
I'm still dead.
I see I could have done better.
This AMX can be farted on and he's dead. We really need this Skoda T56 to sort of grow a set of bollocks, don't you?
Yeah, he's got 96 hit points. Police is on 955.
He needs. He's just going to end up getting shot from everywhere in a minute.
And the girls are using damage.
Well, he was on
Doesn't help.
1500 damage. He's just lost 1200 from that manoeuvre. The police. Yeah, I think we'll struggle to win this. Which is a shame, because we should have won it.
They had the numbers at one point.
Well, the ones at the bottom didn't push through, did they?
You dare try to drown yourself, son. You're getting picked off.
Yeah.
Teach.
The grill looks like he's a decent player. What else is left now? The Panzernacker, the SU, where you can take a shot off both of them, and the Bellella from.
Even with premium, I kept bouncing the Bella from.
Well, I bounced off the Conqueror, the Super Conqueror, when it did that cross. I think you tracked him, didn't you?
I got a shot in and a wee tracking at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't. Mine didn't pen. I mean, distance does affect the shell.
It does.
No. They're going after the police.
They just need to. They're all in the town. I think he might be here and see if they come to him.
Well,
Because
if that Felice, yeah, if the Felice has got anything about him, while the Gorill's in the cap, he should just be sat there waiting for him, because he knows what they'll be sticking together. Them two tank destroyers. There won't be one at the bottom, one at the top. Here he comes.
Well, he can cover them both. We've seen one come from the top. He knows there's one up there. There's a Panzer knacker left, and he's waiting for the other one. He knows it's up the top because he's seen where it's firing from.
Yeah, but he can take this shot unless he gets ammo racked or set on fire. What else? Oh yeah. Just don't fluff this next shot. You've got him.
Mm.
Piece of piss, that. Walk in the park.
We were not concerned at all.
He just threw his tank away, didn't he? Yeah. Well, I was... Honest to God, yesterday's stream, you'd laugh your head off. In fact, you know, you'd be ranting. I was on the Monaghan, right, and I was hugging the edge of the map in my Panzerjäger, unspotted. And this enemy Chimera was aiming at our light tank, who was doing full chat past me. And he aimed it and aimed it. He couldn't even see me. And the light tank passed, the shell missed, and it hit me perfectly. I mean, on it, what are the chances shot? The only place he could actually get a shot on this light tank was when it was crossing 100 yards to my left. I had one the other day when I did it on that video, that one that's it's titled "The Tank with a Bit of a Mouthful," and I'm on that horseshoe map, the desert one, and I'm aiming at this Dragon. Honest to God, aim right in, pulled the trigger. I'm thinking, oh, the fucking hell's the Dragon's still alive, but I've got a kill, and I took out the whole re-2.
Tier 9.
Hitting the T-34. Right, I'm going to go do my usual manoeuvre, so if you want to get up onto these Daewoo mounds, whatever they're called, Rouge, I'll do some spotting for you. I've got a good little spot.
I had a reasonable spot and then I just got myself until you get shot from the town.
No, I don't think there's been anything like that. Right,
I spotted something there.
Remember, when you're spotted, you need to make sure you've got somewhere you can dip behind, because there'll be 3 or 4 guns aiming at you. There's one just at the edge of the city.
Yeah.
He's about there. There's one on the hill. There's big fat juice target. It's alright, mate. There's the other one. See if he makes the cross, I can still spot him.
No. Iron Rain got me down in the bottom. That's down, what's down there, David?
Yeah.
Iron Rain down the corner.
See
That's
him.
what got me. I couldn't penetrate and he's bounced everything.
You haven't fiddled with the commander, have you, and put... That's what that Earthshaker felt like after that. One of them season passes. Ho, ho, ho. Just be disciplined out. We know you'll get your shots. I can't pull forward because if I pull forward, the Iron Rain will spot me. But I can see his shots coming out. Just throwing our tanks away down there then. Lovely shot, Al. People just throwing the tanks away, wouldn't it? I can probably move up with the
Me? Not as light as me, Alan. Got some marshmallows, you can toast them.
Remember, he's still down there, I bet. Either that or he's backed up towards base. No. Let the light tank. I'm going to come moving round you. So. We know where the AAT is. Watch it round this corner. Wow, that's 2 into his lower plate. You get yourself tucked in now. When I got one into the Iron Rain, you've got that corner, haven't you, Al?
Yeah, I thought. I'm surprised he spotted me up there. No. Pickups. Mustn't have been a lot of tank to shoot at either. I already liked you, Alan.
Wow, something sounds like it's just missing me.
It didn't miss Alan through that with Artie.
I got shot off 2 guys. If they're really good players, they know. I mean, that thing's 67 kilometers an hour, so it can motor. I'm just hoping I'll spot him doing that cross. I struggled to pen it. Oh, what's that? A T what?
95.
Fucking hell, they've got a T95 left at the end of the game.
Artie's having a go at him. Artist is gone.
They're searching for me over there, that's what they're doing.
You know, to left, David.
Yeah, don't worry lads, I've got this. I think he'll be sat in that town overlooking me. I think it... What is that? Is that the AAT?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the Iron Rain that gets me. Yeah, tried, didn't I? We can only do what we can do, mate. That Iron Rain, I'm interested what he gets. Yeah, he played well at Iron Rain. Yeah, if you spotted Dave, you've had it. If you don't back up straight away.
Back up and up, I thought. I wasn't even right on the edge of the round or in next to few bushes, and I think it's just one after the other. It's one of these ones. I got gold, did you? A pen? No. Do better. Can do better. I can't.
A lot of our tanks threw themselves away on that bloody corner, didn't they? It was like, what they're doing? What? All to kill that light tank. We had that. Both Felisas lit up. We had the advantage, and then 3 and 4 went YOLOing in. I'm thinking, oh, why are they doing that? That's how the Iron Rain got so many easy kills. Yeah, just shoot. Yeah, but he wouldn't have been if we would have gone round as an entire team after taking them out. But I didn't know they had a T95 left. It's possible, but not on the move. I thought I'd get it off the Iron Rain. I'm glad I didn't, to be fair. Oh. This should be a doddle, this.
Chance of a decent score if they play it right.
Yeah, well, the enemies will come from over that mound there. Well, I'll try and do what's on their team. Oh, no, I won't. There's a Barask on their team. So I am rethinking that. That Barask will be the first one over that hill that I pointed out. Have you put on a bit of weight? It's had a big dinner, has it?
What you been eating? Oh, what did you have for your dinner? I bet it was a block of cheese between a couple of slices of bread. It's definitely something. He's getting shot. It's definitely.
Yeah, I bet you slice your bread with a chainsaw, don't you, Al? Remember, there's no lights, so you won't get people spotting for you unless I'm doing it, and I'm not doing it because there's a barras. But there'll be a barras knocking around there. Unless he pops up on somewhere else on the map. Bee's head. Ooh, get shot on at him. Nearly.
I tracked everything as well. Run away, Alan, run away.
That's the Barask.
Yeah, I seen the barrage a minute ago. Dave. I was like, run away, Alan, sorry, kind of thing. Brass down there, I need to...
What's that?
Brass and Rotchi and Artie and everything on me. They're all coming. Oh, the rest of them coming towards you, David.
How's that Scorpion G gone?
As I say, the guys came round with me and Alan was. We had lost it. I was just sitting waiting until they came and then they got blutered. The Rochi and stuff.
The thing is, I'm playing pretty well, and I just not get. We're not just getting the breaks, are we?
No.
I am doing some driving around here. I mean, I could have got more there, but good afternoon, Grumpy.
Afternoon, Grumpy. He's at work. He won't be joining in. If he sneaks in, it's, I don't know, he must be not feeling well. This would have to be a special sneak in if he gets in this thing.
I think that was the Barask was the pain there. Like I said, he would be. There you go.
It did come from the area you said so, David. But I just dropped back and I needed to. Hopefully, I just sniped from where I could and just got blutered position.
Deep breaths, Al. Believe me. I was like that first few games, mate. I was like, people not helping me, crap teams, tier 10 lobbies.
Grumpy says he's at work, but he'll appear.
That's that Russian gun, mate. You're playing a tank that I have stripped down completely. I have took all equipment out, even the ammo. Right. In fact, I'll show you quickly. There is my SU-130 there on screen. It's completely stripped down because I cannot get the gun to do what I want it to do, and that's exactly that's what I'm getting at. So the mere fact that you're getting 2.5, 3, I couldn't get a game out of it, and it's the same with the KV. Yeah. If I want, it's but you've got a tune out of that tank where I can't. I cannot stand the gun on it. It doesn't go where whenever I've aimed in, it doesn't do what I want it to do. And I think what you're experiencing now is what I experience with it all the time. That's why I love the Car E, because you just point that thing, press it, and it every time. Yep. It's the Panzerjäger is a weird one, really, because I just don't want to. I don't want to go over there. No, I mean they weren't letting me. The the biggest problem with the Panzerjäger is at tier 8 you're not really hitting that hard. But
not against a tier 10, not against a tier 10, no.
No, even against tier 8 you're only hitting for, I suppose it's 300 with gold in
quite a
it.
few shots away.
Oof. Teeth breaker. Yeah, a good tank destroyer has 400 metres base. That machine's he's doable by the artillery. Rogel Dawn in the bottom here. He's a lucky boy. Yeah. Well, it's a distance thing with the ammo. They're coming up round the back, by the way. Yeah. You alright, mate? Shit. What am I spotted with? All them up there.
Teeth breaker over there is causing me him.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. I'm stuck.
I tried.
Nice shot, Al. No, nobody was aggressive on our team, were they? Everybody just sat there and... Well, we'll see with the scores at the end.
And I don't think I'm last.
Well, I got I got 1200 spotted and 1200 damage. And a kill.
1900, yeah, I got 1900 damage and 977 spotting.
Yeah.
And a kill.
Yeah, yeah. So it won't be down to us. We'll be top 10, I'd have thought. I can't imagine our team doing phenomenal and us losing like this. Yeah, but even that
was
target rich environment for him at end, didn't it? No.
We've got a G-Sort tier 9 nothing. Release nothing for an artery as well.
The difference is from 7th down, people got a pittance, didn't they? I mean, a Huntsman's going to struggle, but the AMX is a tier 9. The machine, type 5 heavy, why didn't he go in the bottom?
That's about 3 hits from the Huntsman, the 9-1.
He must have gone. He went somewhere else other than the bottom. No. The Felice, well, it's a freebie tank, so that's a problem. No, I mean the top 5, top 4, all of us. It's weird. We either get a map where people do something, or like we get that map like Hidden Village where we have the upper hand and don't capitalise on it. It's weird. And then it's like last ditch, innit, with that gorilla. Yeah. I have noticed that there's been a lot more games recently without light tanks in. Dave. And that does make a difference on the speed of a game.
Depends if people playing them. They used to get about 4 or 5 light tanks in them.
Oh, it's either feast or famine, innit? I wouldn't even class that teeth break. That teeth breaker's not a light tank, really, is it? It's massive.
Two light tanks in this. Top tier, at least.
Well, no light tanks usually means a slower game, unless there's a Barask or a Mantis in it. Yeah. But if I see a couple of light tanks, I think, oh no, I'm not going to do it. What I normally do. But if I see a Mantis, I think I'm definitely not doing it. The one you've got to watch out for probably to counter us is a Super Hellcat. Right, Dave, time to back up. Time to back up, mate. Look where this fucking heavy is here. Just go. All you do is go unspotted and then rock up on here. Artillery obviously doesn't like me. Remember, Dave, go on spot, wait for that light bulb to go off and then go back up. Don't stand there, just take a shot and then wait for it to reload and shoot again.
No, can you? I shouldn't, and I got less than a few minutes. Might be winning that bit.
Tracked him.
I think we'll go that side. I think it's just the other side you have to worry about, David.
Right. Go back to base then. Go to where the artillery is and we'll work around that way. I'll tell you what I'll do, there's no lights left. Oh, there is a light left. You go back to base, cover.
Yeah, I'm
like
going right.
The K,
Towards the front.
K3 or something like that.
Certainly quite a few round here. And the light tank there ahead of you.
Yeah.
He's zapping everybody. That's what was zapping me a minute ago.
Yeah. What's on the hill up there? Oh, this is bad. Help! Help! How is it? Well, I can't understand why the heavies didn't help me, but he's gone on it. I can't understand why our bloody light tank didn't get involved with him. Well, he's on 60, so he'd have been wiped out, so fair enough. Right, the chat's gone. Super Hellcat. Right, he's gone. I haven't seen the bog horror. The SW I've got to load into.
I've got the bog horror here.
Right. Gone arty blind, haven't they, both of them? They're not even looking to the left. And there's a tank destroyer or something up there. I'm inclined to think it is the SW up there. Unlucky, Dave.
Oh, I knew he was there. Somebody else could go to him, unfortunately. Try to take him out. I knew he was there.
The thing, I didn't watch it on the camera, but if you got within, did you close him down?
Yeah, I try to close him.
Yeah.
Well, I closed a wee bit, but I was looking at the bog horror as well and stuff like that.
You're probably better just holding your position and hopefully people will swing round and back up. Yeah, yeah. Rather than chase it.
Because you get him.
Oh no, we should win.
I don't know what Art is doing, but there we go. Art is facing them.
Just fire an HE shell as soon as he shows his track.
I mean,
You're having one of those days, aren't you, mate?
you've had one or two decent games on. You've had one or two.
Yep. And you've tracked, and you track him or something. Couldn't understand it on a 1-1-2 hitting the side of them, but. Yeah, he got. Well, you saw him. He got me. It's like 1,000 death by 1,000 cuts, isn't it? That's all it is.
Sorry.
It does. I mean, we'll drop a tier if you want. You want to do a tier 7 or something? A tier 6? Jumping into Super Hellcat? Yeah, same here. Nearly dinner time. Tea time, sorry.
Yep. Same here. It's alright, Alan. You'll be on tonight with Grumpy and Alf and that. And Alan says he's going to be streaming tonight.
He's not good enough. Can't support it. And it crashes. It tells you, it says it can't support it. Your bandwidth, yeah. My sister's the same where she lives. She can't get fucking internet down there where she lives. It's like the Iron Age. And then some parts of the country have fibre optic. We haven't got fibre optic here. Well, some parts of the country have fibre optic and you're like, that's witchcraft. Right,
yeah,
so
Hereford's big enough to have fibre optic.
Well, it depends. Yeah, there's a few places I've made. Lincolnshire way has. Well, where my sister is, near Norfolk Broads. Hey, Alan. Alan, is that you on the map darting forward? I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is down there. I'm looking on the map thinking, who's yellow in a light tank?
Oh, it depends on you guys. Is a light tank with a bigger gun on it. That's what.
You've got a bit of support, but you will need it. There's our medium has dropped straight away.
I got a kill. We'll just run a lean out. Got a tank just right out the back away. So. Panzerjäger down at the bottom there, that corner. Ooh. Weird.
I'm thinking, what am I stuck on here? A fucking tank, dead tank. Oh yeah, see him.
It's a Panzerjäger, I say.
Oh, artillery, Dave, artillery.
Are you getting arty blind, Dave?
No, I'm going for the Panzerjäger. Me, I couldn't give a shit about the artillery.
I got the Panzerjäger, the other Panzer.
My worry is, he's just holding me up here. Yeah. Oh. Is nobody helping me here, Dave, or not? Are we just sitting back and just enjoying it? All four of you just sitting there? Four tanks in a row and not one of them. Not one of you helping me again. Oh, fuck it. That's the last game I'm playing today, that.
Yeah, try to get down to where they are.
You didn't come over. You didn't come over and help. Nobody helped me. Nobody helped me. I'm chasing. I've got the artillery behind the house aiming at me. Nobody's shooting at him. I've got the Panzerjäger chasing me down. Nobody's shooting at him, and I've got a tank destroyer behind him, and nobody's shooting at him. And I'm sat there driving around in a circle trying to keep them lit.
I finished off the Panzerjäger for you. Unfortunately, you had passed away by then.
Well, yeah, because I didn't get any help because nobody was shooting at anybody. I've had enough. I've had enough today.
I was just retreating mainly to. I was just retreating to try and get on.
There was four of you in a row.
Well, they just seem to be trundling forward. Okay, David, well done.
I'm not going to carry on. I'm not going to play like that again, though. I'm not going to sacrifice my gameplay to light people up. I can't see the point. I can't see the point, Dave. I can't see the point in me lighting up the artillery and two other tanks for everybody just to sit in a row and not help me. Then
I didn't appreciate trying to help you out.
It's like on that Redshire a minute ago. That light tank, there was two mediums, a B176 and an Earthshaker, and all they were worried about getting to artillery. But nobody would help me then. I was four of it. I don't know. I can't see the point. Can't see the point in lighting people up because it's just a thankless task.
Do what everybody else does. Sit at the back and see somebody else spots them up for you.
Yeah, I think that's the best way.
Because everybody else seems to do it.
Yeah.
You have to do it.